Guys, I want you to look at something. Do you see that? That's the sun. I haven't seen the sun in 32 years. Guys, I just want to remind you that this is one of the pre-recorded videos that I made before having our baby. As you guys know, Victoria and I are newborn parents at this point, and man, it is exciting. But to give you some insight on how it's going, last night was my third night in a row with less than 3 hours of sleep, so it's getting crazy. A lot of people have noticed, and I want to just make something clear real quick. This is a little announcement. 5-3 Supply, we have shut down the website. A lot of people have gone to the site and have been asked, is it broken? Do you mean to have it like this? Yes, we're gonna turn the website back on when Victoria is feeling better and when we have the next drop. I just wanted to clarify that. We've had tons of people asking, but that's it. We are back making content. Make sure you subscribe and turn the notifications on. Now, more of the EVO. Okay, so last place we left off was turbos on. Gotta get the random stuff that's not fun to put on. Well, here you go. Hold on, check this out. Waterline, back there, banjo. It's kind of in the hole. You think like, oh yeah, I can get some fingers over that bitch. Nope. So I gotta start like trying to wind it in. You don't even understand how hard it was to get one, the line, two, the bolt into the line with a copper washer, and then I had to get a copper washer on the other side. I'm a little impressed, but this is rough. So we are doing one of the coolest OEM Plus turbo upgrades you can do for an EVO. This is a stock size turbo, but it flows significantly better. So much so to where this turbo by itself, if it's maxed out, can hit like 30 PSI, very efficient 30 PSI. It can make 450, maybe 500 on the right fuel. The Carbone stock makes a little over 300 or something like that. This is gonna like absolutely wake the car up. One of our new sponsors on the channel, I'm very excited to announce that we are working with them, is Link ECU. This ECU is the savior of the R32 giveaway. So I'm particularly just excited because it's a good ECU. Ethan likes the tune on it. This is actually made for the EVO. EVO 3X, dude. Literally made for the EVO. Then somewhere in my pile of that, I have Deechworks fuel system so we can run some E90. You guys have no idea the agony right now. I can't twist it. What the? This is actually the most impossible thing I've ever attempted. It's not even attempting to spin. I gotta use this for leverage to make sure it doesn't pop out. You guys, has your back ever hurt before? Well, mine has too, but this is like, oh! I had to wiggle it. Oh! I think we're getting it. Oh my God, I think I'm actually getting it. Oh, my back. Oh. Before we keep going with this video, I wanna say thank you to today's video sponsor, Cove. It's moving. This little guy is called the Cove Split. I've shown this guy to you a lot of times. It's my go-to for the garage. This is a wireless Bluetooth speaker that can split in half. It works by itself or in 2 pieces. So it's good on the go, or if it's planted in your garage, or gym, or wherever, spread out. The cool thing about this is you can find the little directional drivers and you can point audio wherever you want and create this virtual surround sound for yourself. Another cool thing is there's 2 subwoofers. Each of these actually has a real subwoofer. That's why you saw it shaking on the shelf over there. It's also water resistant, has a built-in microphone, and can go up to 30 feet apart. So many of you guys have bought one of these yourselves and have told me it's the most amazing thing ever. As you guys know, I'm huge into music. I play music myself. I'm big into tones. This is the best value for a portable speaker you can get on the market. With my code, I can save you guys up to 67% off or more. All you gotta do is go to that link and use that code that I've got for you. This is a fantastic deal. So you guys check it out, use my code, and let's get on to the video. What if one day I just like had a party in the Shanks shack? I just like invited YouTubers and stuff, open bar, just like some kind of crazy time. That'd be freaking awesome. So I made my own tool. Oh, it's hot. It's always a good install when you gotta make something yourself. The hello and all the, okay, nope, that's not hello, here we go. Everything is on, boys. Oh, Let's go. So I've got the elbows on to the turbo. I heat painted the oil drain, which is kind of cool. I also heat painted the elbow going down so it's not rusty colored anymore. The wastegate, all the lines should be on. Oh, damn it. Nope. Okay, no, it's on. Okay, good. That line specifically was really tough to get back on, but it should be on. Everything should be tight. Everything is like, these are barely torqued. You'd never want to make the oil drain or anything 10 millimeter too tight. I've got to run it for a little bit just to make sure I don't have any leaks. Last thing I want is coolant to, I don't want the freaking car to overheat. Sure as hell I don't want to lose all my oil. My philosophy for this car is this is the most rare car I've ever owned and ever worked on. So like, I really don't want to cut any corners. This is one of 368 yellow EVOs in the world. So really trying to make sure that everything on it is done so correctly. No corners are ever skipped. I would usually do the Jimmy Oaks deal with the no funnel gang, but right now I gotta make absolutely sure that if there's any oil that hits the ground, it is from a leak, not from me missing the freaking the thing. All right, so we've got 50 weight oil in it. It's ready to cycle through the system. This is gonna be the first start where this car's loud because there's no downpipe on it right now. It's just open turbo. I've also got to re-flush the system with water, just using some distilled water. For me, in Texas, I actually don't even need coolant. Water is totally fine, but there's still tons of coolant in there, so it's fine. This is the point to where the work you've done is either good or you're about to be devastated. So I've got, actually I probably should flip this over. So I've got this under the car right now to see exactly what's spilling over. Hopefully I have no oil leaks or anything, but I need to run the car for probably 5 to 10 minutes, get everything through, and I also need to burp the whole coolant system. Okay, so far so good. It sounds pretty bad, but I don't see anything at all, actually. Let's go! I'll run the car for longer whenever I have the bay doors and stuff open, so I don't kill myself. But it seems okay. It's very stinky now, though.
Day 2.
Okay, so since that last clip, it's been a little bit. We've had some crazy stuff with this week of almost birthing our first child. Also, I got bit in the forehead by a mosquito or something, so that's cool. I have officially burped the entire car. We've got coolant in it now, and I actually ended up taking off the actual like J-pipe off of this just so we could have a non-obnoxious car. The car's run for 15-20 minutes and I haven't seen any leaks yet. Next video, hopefully we'll actually be able to like road tune it a little bit. But we're gonna install the ECU and the fuel system. Before I do any of that, I wanna make sure that all of this turbo stuff is done and that I don't have any other bolts to tighten, or I don't have any major leaks, or the car just runs okay. There you go, there's my custom exhaust so far. I've still gotta figure out somebody to make me one. This will be all right for now. This is gonna make it a lot less obnoxious. I got it zip tied up so it doesn't move a lot. I don't want to like bang on the drive shaft, so we're gonna keep that safe. Let's go.
That headband, I like it a lot.
I can't remember, I'm pretty sure this is a mass airflow car. I didn't really check before, but if it's not a map car, it might act a little funny, but I just need to make sure my oil lines are good and we're good, so. Noticing that this turbo like is way spoolier, way spoolier. Yeah, dude. Oh, that's a good sounds, dude. Yeah, I'm trying to let the car warm up a little bit, but this thing is nice. I don't see any smoke or anything, so hopefully we're good. Oh, I can't wait for this thing to have an exhaust.
Ooh. That sounds so good.
Yes, sir, dude. So it seems to be spooling really well. I don't think I have any no manifold leaks, which seems really good. I don't see any smoke. Okay, yeah, this thing is nice. So we still have 93 in it right now, and I'm just I'm getting rid of that last 93 octane, so. Dude, this thing's ripping. I love it, dude. I got some stinky smells. Might be fuel. Might be some oil. I'm gonna go back in. I think we're really good. Right, we're really good right now.
It sounds so good.
We're good. Sounds good.
Sounds really good.
It feels good.
I feel like out of all of your cars, this one looks like the most Japanesey to me.
Oh, for sure.
You know?
Yeah.
Like I feel like I was watching Tokyo Drift. But don't drift, please don't drift.
Yeah, drift.
I don't know.
This I think I have a little bit of exhausty smell, but yeah, I'm gonna get it back on the lift and check it back out. But I'm happy with it. Now all we have to do is just put the new fuel system in and tune it. So it's gonna be on. Right now it's on 93 and it's not tuned. So.
Sounds so cool.
Yeah, it does.
Out of the car, it sounds cool too. A little whistle.
Hey, no fire?
That's always a good standard to have.
Anyways, we're gonna be running E90 on this car, which will be really, really nice. And it'll be a healthier power. So we've got a Deechworks fuel system. I believe they're sending me a new fuel rail and everything too. But we should have that here pretty soon. But I really just wanted to get this thing on a road test, like testing out the new turbo, making sure everything was good.
How do you get E90?
It's right there in the barrel.
Oh, that's E90.
Yeah. Real quick, let's pop it back up. Make sure she is not leaking. All right, so we don't have any leaks at all. I think I might have to reseal this drain, so I'll probably just do that next time we change the oil, but it's tight enough, and I don't want to over-tighten it because that's a really horrible place to over-tighten something and have something break. So I'll maybe get a new gasket or something like that, but I mean, it's like ripping on it with 60, probably 70 PSI of oil pressure and only that much coming out. After that, I think we're good, boys. Looks nice under here. So we painted everything like that. That's now a heat treated black on that. Again, so I have made all these videos beforehand because our daughter has been born. At this point, you guys are watching it, or we have a daughter. I don't know what my schedule is like. I'm sure I've already told you on Instagram or Twitter or something like that, but I will say follow my social medias, Twitter and Instagram. Usually Instagram stories is where I post the most, but I would say follow me there if you're just curious on what's going on. It's very hot right now. It's 91, feels like 106 today. Only Texas be like that. My daily advice for you guys today is something I think is really important that a lot of people, not a single person, doesn't need to hear. There's a million reasons to be upset at yourself, and there's always reasons to grow and better yourself every single day. But here's the thing. No matter what, no ands, ifs, or buts, no ifs, ands, or buts, proud of yourself today. For whatever you might have accomplished, whether it was you finally got out of bed early this morning, or you're finally starting that diet, or something small as it can possibly be. Like, depression is so common because we're constantly comparing ourselves, and two, we're setting too high of expectations for ourselves. Be proud of yourself today. There's always ways to get better, and there's always room to move forward and upward. For me, same thing, but sometimes it's hard because I compare myself, or I look at others, or I look at who I think I should be or could be, and it upsets me. But it is super, super important to take a step back, look at where you are compared to where you've been, and just be proud of yourself for something today. Don't be so hard on yourself. Period. You guys have an amazing day. I'll catch you guys later. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button. I'll see you guys next video. Peace. Hey, I got... Uh-oh, sorry, that was rude. I got 2 videos for you guys to watch, by the way. You guys should probably watch them. They're cool videos. They're good videos. I wouldn't tell you to watch them if they were, not good.